Welcome back to my incredible little life. Dealer checking in with you right now. And currently we're trying a different method. We're trying a different location today because it's been a really cozy night. Like, I've had the air conditioning on ever since I got to the crib, and I just been really just kind of chilling. I did a little bit of cleaning up and all that, but the main point is that I'm trying to keep the air conditioning on and also record or shoot these videos and make sure that you guys can hear me. So this is kind of like a sound checker. You guys let me know in the comments if you're hearing me good, if this works, because I just want to find a balance. And so right now I even got the fuzzy thing on the mic to see if I can drown out some of that noise coming from the air conditioning. So anyways, so back to how I actually started my day. I got up this morning and I was a whopping 30 to 45 minutes early for work. I literally just sat in the parking lot for a while and just kind of gathered myself. That's probably the best I've ever done, like, all year. Like, I'm never ever early. I'm like basically minutes before clocking in. Like, literally I got 1 minute or whatever, or I'm late. You guys know the story on that. Of course, I've been late tons of fucking times, but anyways, and work was mild all over again, and just super duper chill. They're painting walls, and it was funny because my new manager, they asked her to paint the walls and she was like, no, like, I'm not going to do that. And I was thinking to myself, why are managers being asked to paint walls and do work like that? I don't understand. It's not in our job description whatsoever. It doesn't make any sense. And she said no, and I was like, that's so good that you said no and you just did not like fold. And they also try to talk to her about it like you're not being a team player, and I was like, what the fuck? How can they try to like pressure you when you're not like you're not contracted to do such things? And I'm like, you guys should find somebody to do this work. So she came in today and she saw the wall and she was like, it looks like shit. So literally she started taping it and she's about to paint. And I was like, what are you doing? So at some point, she's probably like, I think 5'2" maybe. And she's like, yeah, can you? And I knew exactly what she was asking me because I'm like 6'2" and she's on this ladder like struggling. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get up and do this. But it was funny because she's just like, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm like, why? Just let it be. And she's like, no, I can't. I'm like, whatever. Okay, fine. You do what you gotta do. So after the work debacle, I had to go pick up my brother and take him to the big gang because they fucked something up. And it's kind of weird to explain, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. They fucked up and we went to go check on it and everything was green. So I was like, cool. So I had dropped him off and he went to work or whatever. And then I went to my cousin's house again to like get an official moment to go chill, because last night I really didn't get to chill. It was kind of like some issue was going on over there. So I was like, yeah, let's like have our moment or whatever. So we had our moment. We were talking about Logic and his reintroduction into the game because he retired, as well as talking about Kendrick and his album and how it was basically kind of sort of too much to take in all in one bite. And I agree with this to a certain extent. Like, I think I've only completed half of the album because I keep on starting over and I just keep on getting like hit with the same songs. Like, I want to listen to the same songs and I don't want to continue necessarily. So yeah, it was an interesting conversation. And we talked about J. Cole, and you guys already know, if you don't know, best album by J. Cole album is Born Sinner. Let's just say it and let's put it out there, and don't lie to yourself. Lying to yourself is bad. Born Sinner is J. Cole's best album. Okay, done, over with. Moving on, he had a meeting, so I had to duck out. Plus, I came over there, chatted with him, fell asleep, and then woke up, had that conversation. So I was over there for like a good 4 hours, I think. So I came back and I chilled, and then I realized it was 8 o'clock, and I was like, damn, I forgot to put money in my account. So there might be some fees tomorrow, which sucks ass, because I hate when they take the money and it's my fault, because it's gonna be completely my fault. But you win some, you lose some. And I've been winning a long time, so I'll take the L if I gotta take the L. So after the exchange at the bank, I went back to the crib, did a little bit of cleaning up, realized I had no more ass wear. So I had to go wash some clothes. I wasn't looking forward to that, but you start looking for things and you're like, damn, I guess I don't have any more asswear. This is an emergency. And during the time of waiting for my clothes to wash and all that stuff, I got lost on YouTube and started watching this guy that I've seen so many times on YouTube. His name is Ali Sadiq, I believe his name is. And you know, I've always seen clips and clips here and there, and I realized that he had like an hour special, and that shit was pretty damn funny. Like, and he has this like really slow pace to him, which it's really good. I think it's really good. He's very good at storytelling, and his delivery is great as well. And it's like he's having a conversation with you more than he's actually doing a stand-up. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird. You know that we all have our chatter when something sounds relatable, so you're kind of like talking to him even though he's not asking for a response. But it was really, really good stand-up, and it was talking about like how he made the wrong turns in his life, and it was just a really good story, and it was really, really funny because, you know, he's talking about instances of the black experience, and I thought that was like hilarious because some of it is so like well connected, you know what I'm saying, and relatable to me, except the whole part when he was talking about drugs. I know nothing about drugs. Nothing. Not a damn thing. Not even the herb, not even the devil's lettuce, not the weeds, nothing. I don't know nothing about that. And if you're interested in the black experience, I'm just playing. Anyways, if you're interested, go check that out. It was really nice. He has like 2.7 million views, so he kind of sort of knows what he's doing, probably. And that came out 2 months ago, I think. I think that's what it said. So if you're interested, go check that out. Ali Sadiq. And so my night is gonna come to an end. It is currently like 11:30 maybe or something like that, I think. And I'm waiting for my clothes to dry, and then I can take my ass to bed. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Hopefully I can chop this up. Hopefully this sounds great, so we can like do this setup again maybe. And maybe, you know, you could tell me if it looks great as well. But I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.